and it has the torque to be pulling away in second gear from standstill, and for just tottering around town. So yeah, well done Honda CB1000R, perfect commuter bike I would say, really good, no complaints at all. If I get a complaint I'll talk about it, but I haven't got any yet. So knowing that all the cars on the left here will be going to the right, and there's a filtering or a joining road on the left as well, so it's effectively 3 lanes into one happening here. However, just join the queue here, nod to that guy, but then take a sneaky right. Ooh, sneakies! Yeah! That was a cool move. Again, something you just cannot do on a car in Edinburgh. This is why I love commuting on a motorbike in Edinburgh. Relaxed commuter bike that has the ability to really get you out of any trouble. What is going on here, everybody? All a bit of chaos there. And then can we ease out? We can, we're easing. Oh, we're stuck in traffic. Okay, we're going to take a right here. Whoa, I don't want to go into the back of that. Oh, it stinks. Oh, pee-wee. Oh, the amount of concentration required for this is amazing. 100% focus on the job. Right, today I'm testing out the CB1000R 1 litre mega super awesome amazing bike, which I've massively grown fond of. Apart from the dirtiness and the rustiness of the exhaust, that's the only thing I want to change. Anyway, the point of this video is to see if we can use it as a commuter. So today into town with my full camera bag, tripods, cameras, lenses, flashes, all that good stuff. Probably adding on an additional 15 kilograms onto my back. And this is what I've found quite interesting, is that this seat has been good for all day rides, as in I've been taken out at the weekends and just absolutely hooning on it. And although it's a sports bike, or it's a naked, so that's the thing, this is not a sports bike, this is a naked, retro, naked, neo something, whatever it is, which is different from a sports bike. Later on today, I'm going to try out a sports bike, so the CBR 650R, and see the difference of that. But this, going into town, let's see how well it goes for a little ride into town. I'm going to keep it in sports mode the whole time as well. So sports mode for going into town. Totally unnecessary, but always fun. So let's go hit some commuting. And this is the best bit about a motorbike, is actually commuting. Well, for me it is, because I have to normally go in my car because I have to carry even more guff. And with this, you get to pass every car stuck in traffic. Oh, so good. And again, just the pull away from this, from standstill, so well done. Like really, really easy to live with. It's almost 2 bikes in one, it feels like. It could be a beginner's bike in terms of how relaxed and easy it is to ride from 0 to 6,000 revs. And then it's a sports day track bike from 6,000 and above. So if you're just taking it chill the whole time, this can be a very relaxed, easy bike to ride. And yeah, at the same time, so maneuverable as well. So let's go beat some traffic and try and avoid all the crap that's on the road. Looks like something's been leaking there, don't want to go over that. so this is where a street bike comes in handy here. Let's get this. Down in second gear. Chill through the filtering of traffic here. Yeah. Some drivers noticing me. I might even go down to first gear just so I'm a little bit lighter in the revs. A nice open gap between, but not pushing it too much, just enjoying the fact that I'm passing all of these cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a lorry. Thank you very much, drivers. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Getting past all these cars, not being stuck in this traffic. Beautiful. And again, so just cruising along in first gear between these cars. There's no on-off from the throttle at all. It's far more delicate. It's not trying to rip my face off or jerk me down the road. So definitely as a commuter style, this in first gear is fine. In second gear might be even easier. Just even more relaxed. Thank you. Second gear at 20 miles an hour, checking my rear view mirror, see if there's any other motorbikes behind me. So sometimes there might be a motorcyclist that is more proficient than myself and is willing to go faster between all the cars. And if that's the case, I would move in to the side and let them take the lead, and then I can follow them. But this is my comfortable pace, so not wanting to really push it when weaving. Well, I'm not weaving through traffic, I'm filtering through traffic, which again in the UK is permitted. I know in some other countries it's not for some reason. They think it's too dangerous. Usually countries where you're allowed to have guns without any kind of background check or license, but here, but you can't filter because that's dangerous. And I think a lot of the drivers here know to just kind of get out of the way of motorbikes as well. But this is what motorcycling is all about. So yeah, even in second gear there, going down to 12 miles an hour, no problem. So this is getting a bit narrow for me between the lorry and the van. But oh my god, then another lorry, and then this little red car just hasn't really paid much attention. Whew, quite easy, actually. Yeah, less of a nervous experience than it should be. And just cruise. So this guy's got his indicator on, so being careful of that person. Because all the cars, this is why there's a traffic jam here, all the cars need to move into the right hand lane here. So again, as a driver, knowing that information is quite handy. So knowing that all the cars on the left here will be going to the right, and there's a filtering or a joining road on the left as well. So it's effectively 3 lanes into one happening here. However, motorbikes, certainly in this bit down here, can ride in the bus lane as well. There's some streets where they can't ride in the bus lane. But here, most of the commuter kind of roads, riding in the bus lane is permitted as well. So indicating less, so go be careful of that person, but looks like I could nip past, get along here. And I see all the cars now filtering into the right-hand lane, trying to get space. All the stress of trying to get into one lane, what a pain in the butt. Over this bus lane, which, as you can see, has not been a single bus. And then now we're bringing up to 40. Woo! So yeah, great example there of just how easy this bike is to ride slow. You're in a high up position, you've got great view, the handlebars are in a nice kind of commanding position, you're not squeezed in or anything, and the throttle control is smooth, buttery smooth. So yeah, liking that a lot. Okay, in situations like this, I might have been able to get to the front, but do I want to? Like, there's space, I could definitely get through there, but then you've got to remember that all the drivers here are just focused on one thing, the green light, and so they're not seeing cars coming from, or bikes coming from in between. So here I'm just going to stay chill, in this lane until I know I've got a bit of safe space. So there's total chaos going on here because that van's kind of in the way. Okay, now we're out. See, that's how the bike that we have is the ability to just get yourself out of trouble. Not to the police. So yeah, the power it's got between 2 and 6 is definitely enough to quickly get you out of trouble. And from 6 to 11, definitely get you into a lot of trouble. Yeah, 2 bikes in one. 2 bikes in one, I love it. So I'm in 3rd gear, I'm going to come down to 2nd, just so I've got just a little bit, I was going to say, in the power band, no, I'm at 1000 revs. You can't be in a power band when you're literally crawling through traffic. Here's a lot more narrow, so the road has got a lot more narrow, so trying to filter through this, less easy. If anything, I'd want to go to the right. No, I'll stay in this lane, stay in this lane. Filtering between lanes, I think, is allowed. I don't think we're allowed to filter on the other road. So on the oncoming road, if that was empty, am I, well, that'd be an overtake, I suppose. Yeah, so that's not filtering, that's overtaking. Not 100% sure. I'll need to check my riding instructor what the rules are with filtering, and if there is space to go on the right hand. Certainly, because there's all the kind of traffic at the pedestrian crossing bits, you can't go on the right hand side of that. Again, looking through the mirrors here. Whoa, watch yourself, buddy. Looking at the mirrors here. I was looking at the mirrors to check the car behind me. Didn't see the other car. I certainly had enough time to react, and he definitely had enough time to see me because I'm higher than all the cars. So my head, got a big white helmet on, is definitely much more noticeable, and I'm going into the sun, so I'm more reflective than if it was the other way around. But yeah, this is a bit too narrow to be filtering this stuff. Yeah, because filtering on the right hand lane definitely are far more dangerous. Like if I went out there, I'd have to cut back in. But I've seen some guys down in London do it, and like skilled commuter drivers. Not me myself yet. Still a learner. As in, I've only been riding for 9 months. I'm a baby. I've just been born, effectively. So I could totally go down the right hand lane there. I just don't know if that's legal. And if there's police, yeah. No, not doing that, not breaking the law that much this morning. Down the middle, possibly more dangerous, but... Yeah, although the handlebars are in a commanding position, I don't ever feel like they're too wide. Oh, right, there's a biker behind me. It definitely looks like he knows what he's doing more than I do. So I'll let this thing go. I will nip past. And I'll let the biker behind me go in front because he seems to be more skilled. So then we get a little chase. Little head nod. Right, kill this guy. He can take the weight. Oh, he knows what he's doing. I think he's also got a smaller bike. Holy shit, that's a bit narrow there. Not doing that. Yeah, I suppose that's the other thing. You've got to make sure if you're following someone, you're not just target watching, you're just staring at the other person. You've still got to be looking at everything around you. Right, through the green light. That was definitely green when I went through. Yeah, still no reason to move into second gear at all. Again, normally we move into second gear to have smoother, less twitchy throttle, but again, this is such smooth throttle that there's no issue. Right, looks like they're all going to be coming to a stop on the right, and I'll try and squeeze past. Drive on the right, moved in, thank you. Like, to me, this feels like I'm going a million miles an hour. this is more skillful, you need more skill, I think, and road observations and bike control, I think, for this kind of commuter riding that you do, just screaming it, like red line at the weekend. But yeah, my guy, oh there he is, look, he's way up there. See, he's definitely been commuting for years. He knows what he's doing, but I can catch up with this red light. Weaving. Maybe also just having a smaller bike is the trick. Nice, and I'm feeling fit down. No fit down, no rear brake either. Yeah, okay, we're all good. So again, this is something where I think on a bike you have more options here. So this road is saying, or this lane is definitely take a left. However, I want to go straight on. So I'm thinking this is nice and safe for me to ride down here, and then I just filter into the right hand lane as we get down here. I think that's how it goes. So it just indicates to be in the right hand lane, and then I'm all safe. Yeah, I think that was good. One thing I haven't even noticed is my rucksack on my back. Yeah, because I'm a slightly leaned over position, or slightly more, like, you can really choose whether you sit straight upright by having your crotch right into the tank, or put your butt right back for more sportier riding. That I'm able to move my back a lot, so even with this about 15 kilograms of rucksack on my back, not having any issues at all. Yeah, like actually a comfortable bike to take your rucksack on. Nice. Right, coming up here is the Crew Toll roundabout, which is this is a nerve-wracking roundabout. Also partly because the road surface is horrendous. It's been ripped apart so much. So I'm going to the 1 to 3rd exit here, and I'm going to stay in this lane. I think I'm probably in the wrong lane, but I should be able to get around fine. Oh wow, it's really quiet here. Nobody's here just now. Okay, so I'm going to indicate right, into first, check over my shoulder. Oh no, that's probably fine. Fine lane again. Avoid all these potholes. Oh my god. And should have been getting left there, but I was so busy holding on for those potholes. Okay, that was, yeah, again, on a bike, you're so much more nimble to get around roundabouts. It's just so much easier. So yeah, surprisingly, roundabouts are easier on a motorbike, or at least for me, for a long time driver, are easier on a motorbike than they are on a car. Okay, so coming up to another junction where it's a bit of a mess. So I've got one lane going into two. The right hand lane is always waiting. You've got all this crap here. The left hand lane is going straight on. There's a massive bus lane and lorry lane, so it takes you straight to Leeds. Yeah, it's just a mess. So the wonder is, like, could I just nip past these cars here? But however, I can't see a place for me to get back into the traffic, which I think is the kind of the advice or the rule. If you can't see a place for you to actually merge back in, you don't do it. Yeah, so I think that's how it goes. So again, so mostly around first, second gear in town, third gear if you want to be really chill. Clutch control hasn't been an issue. Like, don't have a tired hand. Right like that. Okay, so here indicating right, checking mirrors. Well, I should have done check mirrors first. Down into first. This bus is flashing me. Thank you very much, bus. Thank you. And then indicators off. And this is a 20-mile-per-hour zone, which again on something with 900 horsepower per ton, you would think would be actually very difficult to modulate, to actually control. But actually, it's shockingly easy. So, second gear, just cruise again. The previous Honda I had from this was the Honda 1100 Rebel, which would have had a nightmare just trying to control the speed with this level of throttle control, because it was just very much jerking me around. So here, just cruising at 20 in seconds for only at 2000 RPM isn't difficult. So that's the other kind of positive thing about commuting on this bike. It's actually very easy to go slow. If I went into first gear, let's see what that's like. In first gear, staying at rough. Okay, right. This next bit is over bumpy cobbles. So again, we're still at 20 mile an hour and trying to control that over bumpy cobbles. That's the main thing. It's not just that it's cobbles, they're bumpy as well. So in second gear, as you can see, this is, again, on wet road, this would be terrifying. So the cobbles are so bad, but then they still put in speed bumps, just in case you want to just really damage your suspension even more. But trying to get to 20 is actually a bit of a challenge. And cobbles are obviously definitely a lot more slippy here. See that? That fan just scraped the bumper. And this, oh my god. Yeah, they really don't need to add speed bumps to this already being so bad as it is. Goodness me. But actually, again, this bike, the throttle map, the throttle control, absolutely fine. Really good. So this off to my first house to take some photos. Okay, I'm in the wrong bit, so I need to do a U-turn. Can we do a U-turn here? Oh, pest, nope. Still need to work on that. Okay, let's try that one again. Right, get it going straight and then turn. Okay, got the bicycle point. Rear foot and rear brake. Oh, just over. Right, need to find a place to actually park the bike. Okay, well done, little bike, well done. Fantastic commuting device. Again, while carrying my whole camera bag on my back. That's a good 10-15 kilograms there. Absolutely no hassle whatsoever through commuter traffic. Amazing, absolutely amazing. How much is underground parking just the coolest? Cool, noisy gates. Oh my goodness, really noisy gates. How cool is this? Underground car parks for motorbikes. Coolest thing in the world. Watch this, here it comes, the lights on. Come on. Here it comes. And any lights. Any lights? There it goes. There's one. Wow, that really hasn't made it right at all. Maybe we need to go auto ISO. There it goes. Ooh, should have started that again. Wow, as a professional photographer, you'd think I would know to go auto ISO. Yeah. Cool. And this is the sound. Okay, there's nobody here. We could do a little rev bomb. So it's cold startup. It's only at 51 degrees C just now, so it's a cold startup effectively. And just look at how fast it can go from 2000 to 10. Wow. Okay, didn't even do 10, it did 8. That's enough. So good. Oh, let's practice some slow speed maneuvers. Foot and rear brake. Woo! Definitely need to work on that. I think you need to relearn it with every new bike that you get. Oh yes. And I think we have to go this way. Definitely, I think this bike is easier to ride if you're not carrying 15 kilograms on your back. You know, just the extra added weight higher up is definitely a thing. And also I'm 105 kilograms myself, so that's the question. Can we get past this? Maybe we should, maybe we should. Oh, yeah, I'll try and squeeze. I'll go. Ah, easy peasy. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of a curb bump there. No problems. And onto the cobbles, a corner. Always a bit nervous. Indicator off. Let's get it. Yeah, I'd definitely say 20 miles an hour, even with a 145 horsepower motorbike. Over cobbles, over bumpy, over corners, cornered bumpy cobbles that could be a wee bit slimy with leaf juice is absolutely fast enough. Do not need to go faster than that. Oh, but here, oh, cornering, nice. More cobbles. Okay, that's fast enough. Now, is there a hunt for any cool motorbikes around here? Any cool motorbikes around here? Ooh, yes, there is a BMW S1000R. I have to take a photo of my bike beside that. Which one is cooler? Gonna have to be honest here. I think the BMW, the full fairing BMW there, is definitely cooler than that. What do you think? We're going to take a little shortcut, which you can do on a motorbike, which you can't do in a car. We're going to take a light. If this driver knows where they're going, I'm just going to pass them. Okay, safe. Indicator off. Oh, so many cobbles, so many goddamn cobbles. Which, again, this bike is, I need to get the chain tightened again. So I'm going to head up to two wheels, get the chain tightened, because I think it's fine going straight. Oh, there's, what's that? GSXR. Oh, an R7. Oh, very cool. Right, anyway, stop being distracted. So yeah, this is one of the shortcuts that I can do on a motorbike, I think. Because I can fit. So I think if you can fit through it, then yeah, it's all okay. So, I guess. I didn't see anything saying don't go through there. Or if there was, I didn't see it. And then, oh, actually I'm going to take the next sneaky shortcut, which I may not actually be allowed to do, but I'm going to take a left here and just join the queue here, nod to that guy, but then take a sneaky right. Ooh, sneakies! Yeah! That was a cool move. Again, something you just cannot do on a car in Edinburgh. This is why I love commuting on a motorbike in Edinburgh. Brilliant. So around here, again, so we're going to Morningside, we want to take a left and then a right. So not up that way, but up this way. And then I was going to try and get to the front of this queue, but it's already going, so chilling there. Well, let's try and get through the green light. Nice. Braking as we turn in. Early, long and gentle, I think is what the term is for types of braking. Now this looks impossible to filter through, so I'm going to ignore that, but I might just have a little look on the side. There does look like a possibility of me getting through there, but I just don't think I shall risk it. No biscuits being... oh, and it's going to be going anyway, so I'll not bother even looking at that. I'm going to stay in second gear here and see what the pull is like in second gear on a sports bike. It's not a sports bike, Neo Retro Racer something cafe. And then here we've got potholes and metal tram lines, which I want to be very careful going over, but otherwise all good. I'm happy just in second gear. Yeah. Again, the amount of observational skills you need to get through Edinburgh and not hit every pothole is quite substantial. I'm not going to try and squeeze too much here. This looks pretty sketchy. So just next we go. Second gear again still. Lovely sunny day in Edinburgh. And then we go into the left-hand lane going forward. Here. Watching out for pedestrians on the left and cars on the right. Otherwise, and cyclists crossing the road. Nice and avoid that. Now here, now this is a bus lane. I can go through this. So I can ride my bike through the bus lane. Passing all this. Lovely. And then squeezing in that paint. Russell paint seems to have moved out of the way, that's good. And we are going straight through the traffic lights. And we're going straight on, but we can be in the right hand lane here, so I'm going to get behind this stinking thing. Oh god, I really don't want to be behind this. Right, I'm going to take a little sneaky... Can I get in front? No, I can't. Damn it. But I'll just see if this paint guy is going to let me sneak in front of him. So I'm just right squeezing in the traffic here. Hopefully what will happen is the Range Rover will happily accelerate away, and then I'll be able to get through. And I've just realised I don't let the helmet clap. Oh, right. Off we go. Nice, easy peasy. And then, again, I think I can go in this bus lane, right to the front. So again, car drivers really don't have any reason to kind of be antsy. But you can see, again, looking at the road, the amount of divots in the road. Want to avoid them. Avoided. Juice. Felt that. And it's still just at 20 miles an hour road here. Somebody says, oh, yep, got past that. Somebody says, what speed were you doing? It's like, I have no chance to actually look at the speedometer because I'm avoiding divots, holes, potholes, manholes, all that bad stuff to get through town. But yeah, effectively, Honda CB1000R definitely two bikes in one. It can happily be this little commuter bike, a relaxed commuter bike that has the ability to really get you out of any trouble. What is going on here, everybody? All a bit of chaos there. Get you out of trouble from 0 to 6,000 revs, but also getting you into a lot of trouble from 6,000 onwards. And yeah, it has the torque to be pulling away in second gear from a standstill, and for just tottering around town. So yeah, well done, Honda CB1000R. Perfect commuter bike, I would say. Really good. No complaints at all. If I get a complaint, I'll talk about it, but I haven't got any yet. The final commute of the day. And again, on the CB1000R, all I can say is that it is the easiest bike to scoot around town on and deal with traffic that I've ever ridden. So good. Look at her there. I don't know if it's a her or a him yet. What do you think? Is CB1000? I think it's more of a him. Definitely like a tough Brutus motorbike rather than a soft, genteel, ladylike bike. But yeah. Okay, so let's see some commuting traffic and let's get out of here. Okay, kickstand up. Put it in first, that'll help. Oh, well done me. After saying how easy it is, and I've never stalled it, as we stalled it twice today. Whoopsies. Getting the wind in my chest again. Feels lovely. Maybe because it was cold, that's why it stalled. Over the speed bump, smoothly over it, standing on the pegs, no problem there. Indicating right to join the main roads, checking both ways, looking good. Tight turn. And then can we ease out? We can, we're easing. Oh, we're stuck in traffic. Okay, we're gonna take a right here. Yeah. Oh, why have I got my hazards on? As soon as this turns green, beat the car coming towards me. Yeah. Oh, they're not even paying attention. There we go. Indicators off. Should have turned that off earlier. So yeah, this is just such a louder bike than the CBR 650. So it's a louder bike. So when you are at 4, 5, 6,000 revs, it just sounds so much more mental. Yeah, 4. 4.5, 5. 5,000 revs is just insane. Boy, and when it goes, it goes. It's just such an accomplished bike. Really trying to find my flaws. So the only flaws I can think about this bike is that lull between 5, 6, 7 of the full throttle, and if anything, it's the trying to do full throttle in first or second gear. The front wheel is coming up because it's got so much power. You're literally holding on. It's almost too powerful to do full throttle. So in other words, you can stay half throttle or 3/4 throttle and you're fine. But if you're wanting to absolutely peg it full throttle, as soon as it gets past 6,000 revs, it goes into extra power mode, and it's just, that is terrifying. Or at least for me at my level of experience on a powerful bike like this. And it's just because it definitely isn't a linear power there's up and then a pause and then it goes mental again, which in some ways is just a whole different experience, but it's such an exhilarating experience. That's the main way to describe it. Oh, right into first. And come on, driver. Right, are you paying any attention? No. Alright, here we go. Definitely when I first got this bike I thought this seating position was like, oh, so sporty, but after being on the CBR 650R, this is so not a sporty position. This is a very comfortable position is what it is. Granted different from a cruiser, but so easy to live with, that's for sure. And that 4-cylinder engine just is amazing. This engine is the one that's detuned. So this is in some other kind of sports bike, and this is a detuned version on it. That is mental. Maybe get like a sports exhaust and a remap. This could be even more mental. I love it. Pottering behind an old granny in her little car to going ballistic and then back to pitter potter again. Oh, I love it so much. It's an absolute Jekyll and Hyde of bike. It can be ridden so easily and at the same time so aggressively. Love it. Wanting to do a full all the way around the roundabout here, so I'm going to need to do some spectacular lane changing going on here. Lane, I'll just indicate I want to do this one, thank you. somewhere around on one of these bikes. Oh no, there. Okay. Fat Bob Sport Glide. Do like the Fat Bob, not with those exhausts. Breakout, kind of cool. That air filter's kind of in the way. But then, so pretty. They're all very dirty just now. They've obviously all been up at Thunder in the Glen. Nice, okay. Hot and sweaty when you're not moving anywhere. Our camera bag's on. And reversing. Gear 1. So much fun. This is what commuting on a motorbike's all about. Aha! Gotta pass everyone, but also be totally aware the left-hand lane might be filtering into the right, and there's 2 lanes that are filtering, that are merging in. So gotta be super chill. Super chill. They could come out in first gear. Yeah, good guy. Legend. Oh, the amount of concentration required for this is amazing. 100% focus on the job. Always checking the rear view mirrors. Trying to guess what the people in front are about to do. Judging speed, distance, psychology of the other drivers. Love it! Can't think about anything else. It's like yoga. It's like meditation. Motorcycling is like meditation. %100% focus on the job. Up ahead. See this driver moves over a little bit. Woo. Get a bit. Squeezy. Woo. Squeezy. Can we get through? Can we squeeze through? Woo. Okay, focus on the big black van. If you can move over to the right and touch, that would be helpful. Thank you. And squeeze it. That's squeezy. Oh, this is very squeezy. Good. Oh, Land Rover. Don't come into my lane. Yep. Oh, that white van was maneuver without signal, it seems. Right, yep, stay. That'll be helpful. Thank you. Ah, it's like playing a computer game. Oh, second gear! Commuting is the best! god, this is squeezy. Oh my god. No, cannot do that. Oh, there he goes. Thank you. Legends, legends. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Woohoo! Ah, you guys. Fast enough. Nice. And chill. No chill! No chill! Commuting on this bike is so much fun. Traffic is fun. Traffic is a life experience to have now. Oh, it's not something you dread. You're like, ooh.